Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They're going play action. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Ready? Warrior 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Forced out to his right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Motioning the tight end now. To throw it on 1st down. Caught by Theo Johnson. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one's complete right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A give right side to Tracy. And he gets in, touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cordell Flott there on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go, set. Go.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though, never letting up, and they were there to pick him off.
Yeah, as a QB, you're just trying to buy a little time, break that defense down, but you know how you can tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with them, flows right with them.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Let's go.
A handoff to Tracy. He's across the 20, still going. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Giants will have a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And in, touchdown, New York! 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. The Commanders ready for the punt. Adoree Jackson back deep for the Giants. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Giants football. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hyatt with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Coming left is Tracy. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From midfield now. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects with Slayton. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. A tight end in motion now. They go play action on 1st. This is complete to Neighbors. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. Now here he goes. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Commanders with a first and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Come on, come on.
Daniels on first down. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 46. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And then we'll have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders take possession off their second interception of the game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that.
He's got it deep downfield. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders chop some of the lead off before the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Giants using their first timeout. Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up second down. He'll throw it yet again. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down from the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
A final throw before the break. Getting out to his left. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Gano ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson up the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6. Buffalo 18. Come on.
From the 34. Flush down now to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 28 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Called in left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
79 Bronco. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Take go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
60 by 6. 60. Ready?
Robinson on the inside give. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
And trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it after that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. Would have hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, look at it.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a New York touchdown! The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Gano ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. 2nd and 8. Dumps it off to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
18 run. Ready. Take go.
Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll motion Slayton left. 2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that brings up 4th and long. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got this at the 27. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Commanders will go on offense.
Ready up.
This, our last play of the quarter.
70 Lion. Street. 70 range.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Able to hit Robinson. Complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Daniels on 1st down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now. So on now is Austin Seibert for the Commanders field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And it stays a 2-possession game at an 11-point margin. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Dropping back to throw. He finds Slayton. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it down close.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, I'd say some frustrations at the deficit bleeding over onto the field as they get rung up for the personal foul.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Frustration and emotion, right? You got to play with emotion, but you can't let emotion play you, and especially when you're digging out of a hole like they are.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 37. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go.
To throw, Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Into a crowd and, intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go right back to Tracy. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Giants nearing their 1st win of the season. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Pass play now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
On fourth down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Commanders player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Warrior 70, here we go.
Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play fake here, Daniels. Finds his target, Robinson.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. And the Giants going nickel. Third down coming.
Shut up. Come back, team. Come back, go.
Now Daniels off the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. All right, help me out here, partner. It's always been my thought that if you're going to lose possession anyway, at least give one of your guys a shot at it. Don't just throw it away and take the penalty, right?
Well, that's a great thought, Kate. Yeah, that's your years of experience of knowing.
But?
You gotta, no, not but. There's no buts about it. You've got to find an outlet. It's kind of like in the end zone. Right? Don't throw the ball out of the end zone. Give your guy a chance. That was a no-chancer and a critical penalty.
So it's a win for the visiting